Well, welcome back. Today I'm going to look at another product from Tauto. They sent me some other things. Topfit, I think, is the name brand, but Tauto is a company I've been working with. They've been sending me stuff. They reached out to me and said, hey, we have a new sunshade that's in two parts. Because you get the droop in the one sunshade. They say with this new sunshade, you're not going to get any droop. So we're going to open this up, check it out, and then we'll compare it with the one that doesn't have the two-parter. So let's open this up and check it out. Let's get this open. Shipped by Amazon, and their store is on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description down below to their store. Again, the product says Topfit, but the name of their name is Tauto, T-A-U-T. It's in the description down below. If I can get the box open. All right. Got some of the products coming in another week or so that they sent me, but I wanted to get this one checked out soon. All right. So it is a lot smaller. In fact, let's compare it with the first one I got. So as I said, it is a bit smaller, the packaging. This is the original one that I got. This is the one I got and reviewed in an earlier video. I'll put a card up above of that video. But you can see it's quite a bit bigger in terms of the packaging size. Let's see what we got inside. Similar case with the zipper. And the material is very much the same material. And we got the clips again, and they look like the exact same clips as in the previous one. Let's see what we got here. There's one. And there's two. Okay, and it does say on it, does say Topfit, but it does say front and rear. So we'll know which one goes in the front and which one goes in the rear. So let's first put the old one on so you can see the droop. Then we'll put the new one on and see if that gets us out of the drooping problem. So today I have an assistant assisting me. My daughter Abigail is helping me with this sunshade. So this is the old one, and you can see it does sag down. Let me get it from another shot. So you can see it does hang down. I don't know how, it's like about an inch, Abba? Yeah. About an inch or so in the middle. I mean, it's really tight on the sides, but you can see how it does hang down in the middle. So let's try the new one. So the first thing I noticed, it's the same kind of case as last time, but it looks like there's something in there. Okay, there's some other clips. There are the same clips as last time. Those are the same exact clips, but then there's these two new ones, which I gotta think are to support the side or the middle part possibly. So we'll check it out. But let's get them in, and you know, the nice thing about these is there's two pieces. I had a hard time, as you remember in the last video, opening it up and getting it in. But because they're two separate pieces, it looks like this is gonna be a little easier. So let's try to get them in. As I mentioned, one says front, one says rear, so that should make it easy. So I like the size. It's definitely smaller, easier to get in. Much easier to get in. And we'll get the clips on this. Except for it wants to slide back, so. And when I put the clips on the side, they don't fit, so I usually put them further back and slide them down. The gap that I have where I want the clip is a little too narrow. So if I put it back further and slide it down the front, it works easier. Oh, that one popped out. Oh, and I gotta slide it down again. It keeps popping out. All right. That is the one thing, it does slide backwards because it's got no backing on it. So that can be an issue, but all right, that's the front one. Let's get the back one in. Now I'm putting the tags that say front and rear at the very front and the rear. and it seems to fit good that way. These clips in. Don't know if it's easier or harder only having them shorter. I mean, when it was before, it kind of fit in the whole thing, but they are more manageable to have the smaller ones. I don't know. Let's see here. Hey, didn't fall down. All right. All right. So it looks like it's snug in the front and the back. So now let's try to put those other clips. I'm thinking those other clips are going to need to go right here to support the center. So let's try putting those on. To do that, I think I'm just going to bend this back a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. There we go, and slide that down so it kind of overlaps both of them. Let's do that on this side too. There we go. And they look like they kind of come together. So that's what they look like. So the droop is less. You got a lot of tension in the middle. This is helping support it so it doesn't droop as much. And I think over the long term, the other one, as it got hot, would droop more. With this having the metal in the middle, I don't think it's going to droop as much. So I like it. I think it's nice. And you know, another thing you can do is if you don't want to have both on, you could have just the front one on and not the back one. And maybe that's where these clips come in handy, where you're only going to put on one side or the other. So I guess you have some options to have full cover or partial cover. So not too bad. So overall, I do like them. I think they look nice. I think having this in the middle is giving us less droop. And again, I like the option of having either one or both shades. Abby, what do you think? What do you think about the difference between the two?
I definitely feel like it's a lot less. I think with the first one, I really felt like it was maybe like 2 inches, and now I feel like it's more like half an inch. I definitely feel like it's more than, less than half of the droop that it was before.
Yeah, and you know, when you look at the gap between the two, really because they're pushed together, there is no gap. I mean, it's pretty tight, so you're not getting much of a gap of light between the two. So I like it. I think I like it better. I like it also because it's more compact. It fits in the back easier, and it's definitely easier for me to put it in than the other one. We put the old one in just for the video to show the droop, and oh my gosh, that was kind of fun, wasn't it? It was. Yeah. It wasn't easy. It kept wanting to fold back up on us, and this one, once you unfolded it, it's pretty good to go. So anyways, that's my review of the Topfit by Tauto sunshade cover, the 2-part sunshade cover. I'll put a link in the description down below, and if you want to pick it up, definitely check it out. I think it is better. Same material as the other one in terms of the material that it's made of. It's just in the 2 parts, so I like it a lot. I think I'm going to keep this one and give my old one away to someone else. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps the metrics. If you could just click on the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, click on the bell notification and you'll know when I get new videos out. Didn't have a video this last week, I apologize, but it's been tax season, it's been kind of crazy. But I will have a video next week. I'm working on the aero wheel cover efficiency video. I've spent some time editing that, and I've got some numbers, and I'm really excited to show you the differences that I found having the aero covers on and the aero covers off. So subscribe so you don't miss that video, and we'll catch you on the next one. So the first thing is they have the same kind of case as last time. You can zoom out. Okay, you gotta pay attention the whole time here to fit good that way. Uh-oh. Got the clips together. There you go, and slide that down so it kind of overlaps. Okay, you always have to do the camera the other way. Always that way.